Hello. How are you
Hello.
today?
I'm good. How are y'all?
Would you please state your name for me?
Lauren Smith.
Lauren. All right. Let me check here. And what is your birthday, Miss Lauren?
December 29th, 1997.
Okay. And your address?
186 Maple Street.
All right.
Based on my records, this person is registered in a neighboring county, and so she's not qualified to vote in this county. So I'd like to make a challenge.
All right. She can do that. And so what we're going to need you to do is vote on a provisional ballot today.
Okay.
Okay? All right. So I'll get my supervisor and we'll help you to finish the process.
Okay.
All right?
Hey, what's going on?
She says that I'm not registered here.
Okay, so it's poll watcher challenge?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you'll step right over here, we'll take through your paperwork.
Okay.
Hey, Miss Smith.
Hello.
All right, so you understand that you've been challenged and she has the right to
Yes.
do that. It's one of the things they get to do. Before,
Okay.
she's gonna have some paperwork to fill out with you. I'm gonna have some paperwork to fill out with you, so it's gonna take a couple minutes, but we'll get you taken care of. First off, what was your name again?
Lauren Smith.
Lauren Smith. And what's your address?
186 Maple Street.
Okay. All right, let me get you. Oh, here we go. Let's see, your provisional voter number 8. It is 9/11/19. It is 3:34 p.m. We are at the annex. I don't know why these aren't already filled out. Ballot's time off for a minute. All right, if you'll hang tight just a second. Miss Complaints, if you'll fill out the challenge section on that for me, please.
I can.
Yeah.
What would you say your name was?
Lauren Smith.
When a voter is challenged, the poll watcher who issues the challenge must fill out the challenged ballot form portion of the provisional ballot envelope. This explains to the election commission who issued the challenge and what objection the commission needs to address.
All right, there you go.
All right, and actually, I need you to sign as the poll watcher right there on that second line, please. Let me look that section over. And what was your reason for challenge?
I don't believe she's registered in a neighboring county.
Okay, registered in neighboring county. Okay, all right. Miss Smith,
Remember, the poll worker conducting this process must enter the voter's name and address along with the reason the provisional ballot is being cast. The voter is then required to sign the list of provisional voters.
Since this is a primary, which ballot would you like to vote today?
Republican.
Republican. All right, let me find.
After the voter's ballot style has been determined, but before the voter is given the ballot and envelope, the poll worker must enter the ballot style to be voted into the appropriate box and sign signifying that this is the style that was given to the voter. The poll worker must also indicate on the form why the voter is casting a provisional ballot.
Let's see, poll watcher challenge. Okay, let's give you this. So what's going to happen is I'm going to give you your ballot,
Okay.
and I want you to take it over to the table over there, fill it out, and bring it back to me. Before we do that, I almost forgot something. I need to check your ID.
I don't have my ID today.
Okay. You don't have like a school ID or anything?
No, I don't have any form of identification.
Okay, well, then you're going to get provisional voting for 2 reasons then. All right, so let's see. Let's fill out this second section here. Lauren Smith. And your address was 186 Maple,
Correct.
and that's Anytown. Arkansas 72222?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And can I get a phone number for you? This is so the county commission can get a hold of you if they need to talk to you about this stuff.
Yes. 870-994-1318.
1318. All right. And what was your date of birth, ma'am?
December 29th, 1997.
97. All right. I did. No. All right. Now then, back to this. All right. Got a Republican ballot for you. If you will fill it out, put it in this envelope, seal this envelope up, bring it back to me. We'll put it in here, and I'll have a couple of things for you to look at and sign when you come back, okay?
Okay.
All right. If you just go to that table right over there and fill that out and bring it back to me, all right?
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
The voter must be allowed to vote the provisional ballot in private. If your county does not allow provisional voting using a ballot marking device, then the voter must be provided a private area to mark his or her ballot.
Hey, Miss Smith.
Hi, I'm back.
All right. Let's finish up your paperwork and get you out of
Okay.
here. We'll put it in the ballot, provisional ballot envelope. We'll seal that up here in just a second, okay? All right, first off, I've completed the paperwork with your name, your address, and this stuff, and that you didn't have your ID with you.
Failure to sign this portion of the envelope will cause the provisional ballot not to be counted. It is also critical that the poll worker enter the voter's name, address, and date of birth into the appropriate blanks. The poll worker must also sign next to the voter in the witnessed by signature blank. Remember, after the voter returns his or her ballot, they must be given a notice explaining the provisional voting process. All relevant information in the notice should be filled out in advance so that the poll worker simply has to mark which of the 3 possible reasons for voting on a provisional ballot applies to the voter. In this case, reason 1 and reason 2 should be marked.
Understand. I'll try to make it as fast as I could for you.
Yes, thank you.
All right, if you'll do me a favor and just sign right there. All right, let me double check my form here.
Okay.
Your provisional voter number 8, that lines up with my list. Got the date, the time, we're in the annex precinct. We have the voter challenge form. We have your information, you've signed, and let's see. Let's see, no verification. Oh, precinct voter registration, thing. That, you didn't have your ID with you. I have the correct ballot style that matches. All right, now then, I'm going to select 2 of these things for you.
Okay.
You signed the optional form, that's reason 2, and you were challenged. So if you'll read over reasons 2 and 3 here, they'll explain to you what steps you need to take next, if any. If you have any questions, you can call the county coordinator's office, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, let me put this in the ballot for you.
Okay.
There you go.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right.